Well, it's been 1 week since I purchased the Nintendo Switch Lite. To sum up my experience thus far, the system has held up to my high expectations and is definitely a worthwhile purchase. I must admit, I had some serious reservations about this purchase, mostly along the lines of small form factor, the control layout, performance, and build quality. To get past these concerns, I did have to make a few additional purchases. First, I purchased the Hori Hybrid System Armor Case. It provides a solid layer of protection around the system and is much better in the hand than the flimsy silicone cases you can easily find in stores. In addition, the Hybrid System Armor acts as a minor grip improvement, which was enough for me to be able to play for extended periods of time without cramping or discomfort in my hands. Additionally, it does not add enough weight to make awkward position gaming, like when in bed for example, any more difficult. Second, I purchased the RDS Industries Game Traveler Deluxe Travel Case, themed for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The case has a classic look and provides additional protection and a really nifty stand for the system that makes it a much more complete unit. It should be noted that this case is barely large enough to fit with the Hori protector installed. It does not come with a screen protector. Between these two additional purchases, I feel confident that my investment is protected and that I will be comfortable using it for those long gaming sessions I adore. As far as performance is concerned, the Switch Lite is a champ. Battery life is well beyond acceptable, and the quality of the small display is outstanding, especially when playing intense games like Breath of the Wild. The one area that is lacking is the sound. Now, don't get me wrong, the small downfiring speakers do a great job, especially for what they are. However, I found that plugging a headset into the system really made my gaming and video watching much more pleasant. Speaking of videos, the real gem of the Switch Lite is the YouTube functionality. I now use it for all of my YouTube streaming. The sleek handheld handles HD video with a crisp and fluid viewing experience, and takes up so little room on my desk, I hardly know it's there, making it a perfect second screen. I'm considering a few additional purchases in the near future as well. A Pro controller perhaps for when I'm stationary at home and gaming, a screen protector, and maybe a micro SD card. So if you're on the fence as a first-time Switch buyer, as I was, be aware it may need a few additional accessories to make your gaming experience really satisfying. However, these are not mandatory by any means. If you have a smaller hand than I do, for example, or are not accident-prone or clumsy, then you should be fine handling the system as is. It is a stout little system. Truthfully, I was astonished how quickly I took to the system, and how seamlessly it fit into my daily routine. I find myself, whenever I have downtime, reaching for my light. It now has a dedicated section in my bedroom for night placement and charging, and a location on my desk for streaming. I carry it with me everywhere I go, as it easily fits in my shoulder bag, and is a much welcome getaway from the stressors of my daily life, which is exactly what I look for in my gaming experience. The Nintendo Switch Lite comes highly recommended if all of the affirmation sounds reasonable to you. Let me know in the comments below what game I should play next when I've completed Breath of the Wild, and any other questions you may have about my experience with the system. Thank you for watching, and good gaming.